Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. I appreciate all of you so very much. Today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're doing Ipsy. And here's the true tea. The reason why I look so disappointed on that thumbnail is because I am. You guys, it is September 30th. As I'm filming this, it's September 28th. So we all know that these bags just got to me. And we all know that this is as soon as I could get them up. And we all also know that Ipsy comes at the beginning of the month. Why the hell did it take me all damn month to get my Ipsy bags? Like, I'm just disgusted with the fact that they're coming later and later and later. It is September 30th. I should be getting a new bag in approximately 10 days. I honestly am in this place where I'm like, do I film it? Do I not film it? I'm gonna film it because I like coming to you guys and sharing what I received in Ipsy. But man, I'm bummed that it's come to this. So this isn't typical. For those of you who are interested in Ipsy, this is not typical. They do have 3 different size bags. You can get a regular Ipsy bag that is the samples. It's got mostly samples in it. Occasionally you get a full-size item in there, and that bag is $12 per month. Then we have the Plus, which is this guy here. It is full-size items, so 5 full-size items that you get in that. And then there's the Ultimate, which you get 8 full-size items and 4 sample size items, and it is $50 a month. So you have $12 for this guy, $25 for this guy, and then there's a bigger size that you can get for $50 a month. Either way, like, Ipsy is really great. I think that they are pretty fantastic. I got BoxyCharm for many years and stopped getting BoxyCharm because I just wasn't finding myself as excited about BoxyCharm anymore as I was about Ipsy. As a matter of fact, at one point in time, I had all of them canceled. And I do think that it is time that I start really evaluating whether I need to get Ipsy or not either. But this bag has been the catalyst for me being able to do my sample series on my channel, and I really do enjoy that. So I will probably keep the sample bag. As a matter of fact, I just renewed this subscription this month, so I will probably continue to do the Ipsy sample size bag because you do occasionally get full-size items in there. I'm not sure that I'll keep this one much. This one I do pay for month to month. This one I renew every single year. So with that being said, I did cancel BoxyCharm because I just wasn't finding myself excited about it anymore. And even looking at what BoxyCharm is offering over and over again, I find that there is maybe 1 or 2 items occasionally, not out of every single box, but occasionally, that I am supremely interested in, and I figure if that's the case, I'll go out and buy it. I should do that with Ipsy too, but Ipsy offers a lot of brands, honestly, that I've never really heard of before. They're not like mainstream brands. Some of them are K-beauty brands, and some of them are really hard to get your hands on. I wouldn't even know where to look for these items if they didn't come to me from Ipsy. We're just gonna jump into this. It's too late in the month for me to like really spend a whole lot of time on here, but this is typically my Ipsy versus Ipsy Plus video, and even though I know it's coming to you on the 30th, I do apologize for that. This is the soonest I could get it out to you because I was just shipped the bags. I mean, I think I maybe got them 4 days ago. We're gonna start with this one. This is the sample size bag. I am gonna pull up the app because Ipsy does not deliver their information in a card anymore, but they still give a card. So I don't 100% understand that. Dude, save a tree if that's what you're gonna do, but if you're not going to quit delivering it altogether, then just put the prices on the stupid thing. So as we pull this out, this is what we pull out of the bag. I do have Two things outside of the bag. These were my add-ons for the month. That's why I think my bags are coming late, if I have to be honest, is because I continue to add on, and I'm going to stop doing that because I think that, you know, when I add an item in from points, or when I add items on, I feel like my bags come super late. So the two items that I added on was this. This is the Farrah tweezers, and they're dual-ended tweezers. So it looks like one end is a little more like squared off and stubby, and the other end is super sharp, but I thought that these were pretty nifty and I wanted to check them out. So I did add those on to my bag. They were a $3 add-on, which I thought was amazing. And it doesn't tell me what the regular price of that is. So that's kind of one of those things about Ipsy that really aggravates me, that sometimes you just don't know what the price of stuff is. I like to see the value in my box. I wish they'd start adding that in here. The second add-on that I did do was this hemp slips. I have one of these also, have had one of these also in the past. I do like this. I did buy this basically for my daughter. For those of you who are familiar with my channel, you know that she suffers with really horrid chapped lips. I've talked about it time and time again, so I did add this on for her as well. So my add-on total was $6 for Ipsy. This is what the bag looks like this month. It is like a burgundy color on one end and a gold color on the other. These were my high school colors. How crazy is that? I love that. Go South Kitsap High School. So it is a corduroy bag on both sides. I do kind of love the feel of it. It's very soft. The tassel is just a leather tassel that does say Ipsy on it, and we're going to open it up. And when we open it, this is what we see on the inside. It does have the Ipsy tag right there. And then this is the card that comes with the bag. The card that comes with the bag tells you what the theme of the bag is. This month's theme is good vibes. It also typically will tell you your save the date. Oh my God, you guys, they put product information on the inside of it. That's a first in a very damn long time. So that's exciting. This bag is supposed to have a retail value of at least $50 that you're paying for with your $12 price. So I'm really excited about that. Typically these will tell you when your save the date is for choice. I'm glad that we also have an app, because I would have never known when my save the date was, because I just got the bags. I got the bags after the save the date day. There's that. Can you tell I'm a little salty? So the theme of the bag this month is good vibes. It's September 2020. Says this month radiate positivity, from trying a bold new hairstyle to finding the perfect fall lip color. When you embrace this season of change with an I got this attitude, the results will be out of sight, which I think is awesome. I really am so happy that they have the information about the products inside. So the first thing I pull out of here is this little tiny itty bitty lipstick. This is in a really pretty color, actually. It looks a lot more red in the screen, but it is kind of like a really deep, like almost burgundy. This is by Finding Ferdinand, and this is the lipstick in Very Berry. The full size price of this is $30. This is definitely not a full size, but it says consider this your perfect fall lipstick. This gorgeous berry color goes from day to night, work to weekend, and will instantly glam up any look. I love that. I love little tiny sample lipsticks. I think that they are just the cutest little things. I mean, I have a ton of little tiny sample lipsticks, and honestly they last forever. So I will put this into my sample bins. I do love that color. I'm excited about it. The next thing in here is this. This is the Georgette Klinger Volcanic Mineral Scrub, and that is what that guy looks like. And this says the full size price of this guy is $30. Again, this is not a full size item. It says we found it, a non-abrasive scrub that majorly smooths and softens without irritating your skin. It uses teeny tiny bits of volcanic minerals to help resurface your complexion by gently sloughing away dulling dead skin cells and pore clogging buildup. That always sounds so gross. Like, I understand why they tell you all that, but it always sounds gross. I often wonder, well, why the hell did I need to know that? But I need to know because I need to know what it's going to be doing on my skin. But that will go into my sample bins as well. And then we have this, which is also another skin item. I do tell them I don't want a whole lot of skin items, so that's aggravating. And I hate these kind of masks, so there's that. This is a Generation Clay Urban Defense Purifying Pink Clay Mask. I might give this to my friend JC. This is what the packaging looks like. And it says that the full-size price of this is $29.99. This isn't a full-size. This is bursting with good-for-you ingredients like cockadoo plum, vitamin A, and vitamin E. This mask is the ultimate recipe for skin that glows. It helps stimulate collagen, reduce hyperpigmentation, deep clean pores, soothe redness, and protect your skin from harsh environmental aggressions. I don't know. I might try that. That sounds interesting. I do hate these kind of masks though. They're just so messy. So I might try that one. This is the next item in here. I'm actually kind of excited about. This is the Tarte Big Eco Mascara. The full-size price of this mascara is $23. This isn't a full size. This is fully loaded flutter by for up to 16 hours. We're here for it. This mascara coats lashes in ultra black pigments that provide them dramatic lift, length, and volume, and it even doubles as a conditioning lash treatment thanks to nourishing and moisturizing panthenol and yep. I am actually excited about this. I've heard really great things about this mascara. I'm not a fan typically of Tarte mascaras, but I've heard really great things about that Big Ego, so we're gonna try it. And then the last thing in here is this guy. It is a bubble wrapped something, and it is by PYT Beauty, and it appears to be eyeshadow. It appears to be just a little eyeshadow quad. This says, meet your new everyday, everywhere eyeshadow palette. This set of 4 cool tone shadows will take you from day to night with ease. Each is formulated with nourishing vitamin E to keep the delicate skin on your lids hydrated, comfy, and soft.
Comfy? And what? That's weird.
Plus, they're vegan and cruelty-free, and the full-size product is $32, and this is not full-size. So this is a cute little tiny, like, just really neutral eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure, though. Neutral is not my cup of tea. What did I pick? This is actually what I picked. That's funny, because I must have been drunk. I don't drink, but I can't imagine why I would have picked this. This is so neutral. What I will probably do though is stick this into my giveaway drawer. I might put it into my samples drawer because it is a bunch of samples. So you guys, these are the items that I got. Of the items that I got, I'm really pretty pleased with the lipstick and the mascara. And the other ones, meh. Like, I always am in for a facial scrub, but I get them all the time. I really hate using these kind of face masks. I'm gonna try it, but I really do hate using these kind of face masks. They're just so messy. And I picked this item, so I don't know why I picked this item, but I did, and there you go. And that is my little tiny bag. Was it worth the $12 for me this month? I just don't know that I can say yes. I do like the 2 items that I added on. So now we're gonna dig into the Plus bag. I'm excited to see what's in this bag. I do know that I have an item that should be in here that I used points to purchase a couple months ago. This is the Plus bag. It is the same corduroy. It is the same color as the one side of this bag. And the tag here says Ipsy and it is red. I'm really excited that they're sending a different bag every single month. I was afraid of that. When we first started getting these, the little drawstrings are that gold tone, and I really dig these bags that they're sending all of our product in now these days. So I'm gonna dig around in here and, ooh, I'm excited to find this. So first of all, we have the same card. It does say good vibes on it. It does say September. It says all the same thing. This one does not have any product information on the card. I am gonna pull back up my app. So I am looking at this and I am being told that the product that I spent points on is in here. This is an Ofra highlighter, and for those of you who don't know, Ofra is one of my favorite highlighting formulas. I think I've got Fenty, Ofra, and like Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors are right up there with each other. This one is in Covent Garden. It's a really pretty pinky shade. That is what it looks like. Let's swatch it. Yes. So that is it. I love that. That's so pretty. So that is an item that I spent points on. I believe it was 600 points that I spent on this. It might have been a little bit more, but I'm going to just set that right there and get it out of the way. Okay, so the first thing that I pull out of here, this is what my bag looks like inside. There's lots of good goodies in there. The first thing I pull out is this. This is my preferred method of face mask. One thing that I can say that I'm not super impressed by is that this is the same thing that would come in this bag that I paid $12 for. So why is this coming in this bag that I paid $25 for? In the past, I've received sheet masks in this bag before, but it's been like a pack of 5 or even a pack of 10 I've received in this bag before. So I'm just a little bit confused. I think Ipsy is also a little bit confused. So this is a Star Skin Foaming Peeling Puff, which is interesting, and this is a Star Skin Firming Biocellulose Face Mask, and it looks like it's so thick. It's super thick, and on the back it looks like it's like 3, yeah, I don't know, this is strange. So anyways, 2 Star Skin face masks. My app does say that there's 2 of them in here, and the full size is $17.25, so I have to imagine that they're roughly 8 something a piece. I don't typically buy sheet masks because I get all my sheet masks in Ipsy, so I don't even know what the going rate for sheet masks is, but interesting. All right, the next thing I pull out of there is this. This guy is in a nice little bubble wrap. This is by Space Case Causemetics, and it is a create your own reality, be eccentrically you, which is so funny. My mom calls me eccentric, so there's that. It's a Space Case quad. I believe it is eyeshadow, a custom eyeshadow palette. So this is by Space Case. This item I did pick. With this bag, you are able to pick 3 of the items that come in your bag. So this is the outside of the packaging, and then you open it up, and this is the eyeshadows in there, and they look super boring. There is a mirror, just so you know. They do look super boring, but this retails for $32, which is crazy for a 4-pan eyeshadow palette. But it does look like these 3 are shimmery, and this one maybe isn't. The app says filled with 4 metallic shimmer shadows, so they're all metallic shimmers. The celestial inspired palette is exactly what you need to create an endless array of out of this world makeup looks. So I don't believe that this is something that you can use on its own, or that I will be using on its own, but it's really cool to, I have a couple of singles of Space Case eyeshadows that I've received from Ipsy, and I really love them. They're pretty freaking phenomenal. So I'm happy to have this, and I did pick that item. The next thing I pull out is this. This is by Trustique. This is not an item I picked, but this is a color and contour cheek stick, which strikes me as odd because of a product that I did pick, but maybe they have a completely different coloring, but I'm not really sure, because even though this says contour stick, it does appear to be in like a bronzer shade, so I'm interested in this. I do love Trustique. I think that their packaging is just so cute. This whole little like crayon thing, and all of their products come like this. I have a highlighter that even is in this like same kind of crayon packaging from them. I love that their little dudes are like so magnetic that they really do stay closed, but this is what the stick looks like. That's definitely a bronzer. I can't see using this as a highlight, a contour. And then on this end it says that there's a brush. I don't know about using this brush. It's super stiff. I don't know that the brush means anything to me, but this guy's retail price is $28. This is not something I would purchase on my own. I'm happy to have it. I do like cream bronzers and cream contours. However, considering the fact that I chose one of the items I chose, like, I think it's really odd that they also sent this. This is an item that I chose. This is the Yensa Color and Face Silk Bronzing Base Sunlit Glow Bronzer and Blush Brush Duo. So in my mind, I'm like, I picked this. Why also send me this? This might be labeled as a contour stick, but it's definitely not. There's no reason why I needed 2 giant things of bronzer in this bag. But I'm excited about this. I think that Yensa is a pretty phenomenal brand, and I'm excited to try this. This is the Sunlit Bronzer and Blush Duo. This guy's retail value is $50. I know because I looked it up. This one retails on its own for $38. So the brush is another $12 on top of that. I don't know about this brush. I honestly have other brushes that I prefer. And this one, again, is, you know, I don't know. It just kind of looks like it's super dense and not the way I like to apply my bronzer. I would probably, honestly, use a sponge for my application of this. It is sealed. I'm not going to take the seal off yet. Cream products do go bad faster than most others, so, or powders anyways. So I'm not going to take the seal off yet, but this is the shade of that. It does look a little bit dark, but because it's a cream product, cream products tend to be a little bit more forgiving in how dark they are as opposed to what they appear like on your skin. I am really excited about this and really excited that it came with a brush. And then my last item is this. It is a brush by Complex Culture. And you guys, I have been given a few of their brushes actually, and I really dig their brushes. Their brushes are so luxe. They feel so good in the hand, and they're just super, super soft. This is the brush this time. The handle is like metal and kind of like this like NARS packaging feel to it. And then this is what the brush looks like. It's kind of a pinched, like fluffy brush. So I'm really super excited about it. It says press and set bronzer brush. I would probably definitely use it for bronzer, maybe even contour. And this brush retails for $35. So, you know, I love these Complex Culture brushes. I just think they're so soft. With that being said, my plus bag had a bronzer or 2, a brush, an eyeshadow palette with 4 different shades in it, and then 2 of the face masks because of the items that I got in this box, this bag, this whatever. Like, I got an awful lot of items in my bag this month. We got 7 items in this bag. So I'm like super excited about the items that I did get. I'm glad that there's a choice because I know that there's 3 for sure that I will enjoy. I'm a little discouraged at the fact that I picked a bronzer and they sent me a bronzer as well. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Am I disappointed? Not wholeheartedly, but like, Ipsy, get your shit together. Like, I cannot continue to put videos up for my Ipsy versus Ipsy that are the last day of the month. Like, I don't understand why everything is coming to me so late. This was an add-on that a points purchase that I added in July. There should have been no reason. I think I added it in July. It might have been right at the beginning of August, but either way, there should have been no reason why this would have delayed my bag. With that also being said, if they're going to offer add-ons, there shouldn't be a reason why these delay your bag. Like, get it together. Why is it, you know, the 26th before I'm receiving anything? That's what I'd like to know. I received one bag on the 24th and the other one on the 26th. Like, what the hell? So, with that being said, this isn't typical of Ipsy. If you are interested in Ipsy, please do see my referral code down in my description box. It doesn't do anything for me but get me points. If you want to use it, cool beans. If you don't, that's cool too. They do have 3 different options for you at Ipsy, and I love that about them. I also love that they have an app because that helps me keep on top of what's going on with Ipsy, whether I've got my bags or not, obviously. I'm excited about the items that I did choose. I'm also excited about a good share of the items in my bag, and I continue to be with Ipsy, and I think that's why I give them a little bit of forgiveness. Am I discouraged? Yes. Will it stop me from getting the bags? I don't know at this point. I do have a ton of stuff. I've been thinking about counseling anyways, but I won't anytime soon because I just re-upped the small one. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm sorry that it got super negative. I am disappointed. I hope that you can see why I could be disappointed. I do hope that you did like it though. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you liked it or me enough, I would also hope that you would consider subscribing to my channel. Sorry it got so negative. If you subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to hit that notification bell. I do upload content 3 to 4 times a week, and I would hate for you to miss anything. That notification bell is going to make sure that you don't miss a thing. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel again. I appreciate every single one of you so much. Please be kind to each other out there. I hope that you're having an amazing week. I hope that your Wednesday is awesome. Please wear your masks because we're never going to get out of this if you don't wear your masks. Please love each other, but love each other from afar. And until next time, bye guys.